Hi, in this video, I'm going to install some popular software to this Windows 10 test system, uninstall them and see how much crap they leave behind. Let's go to download.com and find some apps to install. And let's also download Steam. So let's try with Photoscape, View, WinZip, Power ISO, and Audacity. Let me just install all these apps quickly, and I'm fast forwarding this part so you don't have to wait to see all of this. So the purpose of this video is to install some apps to Windows, uninstall them by using 4 different apps which are designed to uninstall software, and compare how well they perform. We want to see exactly how much data is left behind after these apps are uninstalled. I will restart the computer after installing the apps just to make sure everything is ready. To uninstall these apps, we are going to compare 4 software. We are going to compare Revo Uninstaller Pro, IObit Uninstaller, CCleaner, and JV16 PowerTools. When installing the apps with Revo Uninstaller Pro, note that you can uninstall many apps at the same time, but you need to manually click all the uninstallers to work, and then click the Continue button all the time. Well, that seems tedious if you want to uninstall many apps. Now that we've used Revo Uninstaller Pro, I'm gonna use JV16 PowerTools Finder feature to list any data that is left behind. The reason why I use JV16 for this is because its Finder feature allows you to search for files, folders, and also for registries data at the same time with many search words. It's good for finding the leftovers of all the apps after they have been uninstalled. So using JV16 Finder feature, we noticed that uninstalling the apps with Revo Uninstaller Pro left 48 leftovers. So in total, 48 files or registry entries were left behind after uninstalling the apps with Revo Uninstaller Pro. Let's do the same process using IObit Uninstaller to uninstall the apps. Note how uninstalling made it. You can uninstall many apps at the same time and you don't need to click on so many things. It's almost automatic. So using Finder feature from JV16, we can see that there are 68 leftovers after uninstalling the apps with IObit. This time, we'll repeat the process again with CCleaner. As we can see, we must uninstall every app one by one. There's zero automation and you need to click everything. After uninstalling, I'll run the cleaning features of CCleaner just in case. Let's use the Finder feature from JV16 again. So after checking with JV16 PowerTools Finder feature, note that there are 80 leftovers after uninstalling the apps with CCleaner, even after you use all of its cleaning tools. And lastly, I'll use our JV16 Power Tools. This is the product that we write, but I'll try to show how it works as objectively as possible. When uninstalling the apps with it, notice how you can uninstall many apps at the same time, and that you can see exactly what's going to remove on the screen after you click uninstall. When it's uninstalling, you can see that it's 100% automatic and you don't need to click anything. After the uninstallation is done, you can check system with JV16 PowerTools Finder. We can see that only 16 leftovers are left behind. So quick recap. We uninstalled the same apps using Revo Uninstaller Pro, IObit Uninstaller, CCleaner, and JV16 PowerTools. So after installing with Revo, 48 leftovers remain. After IObit, 68 leftovers remain. And after CCleaner, 80 leftovers. And with JV16 PowerTools, there are only 16. JV16 PowerTools clearly did the best job of uninstalling the apps. And also notice how JV16 PowerTools was the only program that could uninstall many apps at the same time and without you having to click anything.